Well, everyone, it looks like one of my favorite phones that ever came out from Apple, the original iPhone SE, looks like it's going to be having an issue coming around. Now, this I don't think is particularly for this iPhone SE, but I also think for all iPhone SEs in general, they're going to be kind of affecting the iPhone lineup in a very weird way. Now, particularly right now, I want to hit on the iPhone SE first generation. I mean, this was an iPhone that was so beautiful and it was such a smart move from Apple, but in the weirdest of ways, this lineup has become so watered down that I'm kind of not super happy about. But one thing you have to keep in mind, the iPhone SE first generation, although I think it performs better than a lot of other iPhones that are, of this caliber, of this age, it's actually coming to its end of life. It's not going to be getting that next big version of software, according to all the rumors and leaks. Now, back even within like iOS 14, iOS 13, there were also rumors stating that, the iPhone SE was going to stop at, iOS 13. It was going to stop at iOS 14. But here we are at iOS 15, and this device is still supported with software, which is so amazing and it's so cool to see. But just like everything else, I mean, it's going to come to an end. And as of right now, we are in a situation where the iPhone SE is probably not going to be getting iOS 16. So if you're currently in that camp of people who own an iPhone SE, I think this iPhone is still super capable. I think you should probably still keep it until at least iOS 16 officially comes out, and then the iPhone 14s come out. You can go and get them from there. But with something like the iPhone SE, what's so cool is that this device, from all the other devices that I've tested, including the A9 chip devices, it's crazy how good of an iPhone this thing still is. Anytime I pick it up and I mess with it, anytime I go ahead and compare it to all the latest generation of devices, I'm always so shocked to see how great of a job Apple did with this device. And I think as of right now, this phone sits in a very, very interesting spot. Again, I don't necessarily think it's perfect, but I do think if you're somebody who wants to go, and kind of have used an iPhone for, its price that it was, I think Apple did a great job here. Now, I will tell you, if you're looking to go and upgrade to another device probably sooner than later, I think going up to something like an iPhone, 10 is probably a decent upgrading point. I mean, the iPhone 10 is worlds better than the iPhone SE first generation, and I think that would be a really good step for you to go ahead and actually go and pick up that device. But you also have iPhones like the iPhone 10 or an iPhone 11 that are substantially better than I think even the current iPhone SE that you should go and probably consider picking up as well. So although the iPhone SE first generation, it brought a lot to the table, it kind of brought a brand new lineup from Apple, I think it was a very important iPhone. I think it's one of the coolest, moves that Apple has made. Although it's a smaller phone, although they cut corners here and there, it didn't really feel like a budget-tier device, even though I guess that was kind of what Apple was trying to do. It felt like a pretty good device for its price, which was really cool. Nowadays, the iPhone SE isn't really like that anymore, but this first generation iPhone SE, it gets a thumbs up from me. So very bad news that it's not getting iOS 16, but I still love this iPhone, and I would probably recommend going up to an iPhone 10, 10 or iPhone 11. If you have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.